I am a high school chemistry teacher. I work for West Ottawa Public Schools, and we have BenQs in our classroom. So I'm going to kind of show some examples. These are some of our teachers and how they're using EZWrite. EZWrite is just more of like one of our digital whiteboards that allows you to import pictures, sticky notes. You can annotate a lot of different like flow charts, Venn diagrams, maps, and things like that. You can have multiple students writing on the board at the same time and working on a worksheet together. This is an example of one of our elementary classrooms and actually doing a live video chat through the BenQ board, talking to someone. So these are, one of the cool things with BenQ is the flexibility in our classrooms, and that was a big reason why our district wanted the BenQ, was to enhance our classrooms by making them the front of the classroom, not the traditional front of the classroom. And a lot of our BenQs are actually on wheels, so we can wheel them around and move them around on a daily basis to fit our needs for what we're doing that day. These are some pictures of how I've used it in my classroom, and I know it's a little overwhelming, but just kind of like, yeah, just to like show some examples. So like over here are some PDFs that I'm able to then annotate on my PDF, and then I can save it and actually upload that into Google Classroom. Because with this newest BenQ model, Google is integrated into the BenQ board. So I can access everything in my Google Drive. So I can annotate. Another one I can do is we can do split screens. So this is an example. I was going through notes with my students. So I had the notes on one side and then I had their worksheet on the other side. And with split screen, you're able to change the size of the split, so that way that you could focus more on one or the other. Just creating a lot of more flexibility and different modalities of how content is taught to students. You can access a lot of the different platforms, Canva. We use Savvis Learning, so Google Chrome. I tell everybody it is just like a giant desktop screen. So if I were to open up Google Chrome, I'm in Google Chrome. Now that I think about it, I'm used to doing Google Slides on my Google Slides app, but essentially I could open up Google and everything is right there for what I would normally have on a desktop. But I could easily just jump back. Like I said, I'm used to just doing it on the screen. There are a lot of external tools that we can also use. So down here is a dot camera that I'm able to take my dot camera and present that right onto the BenQ. So when I work with my students and a modeling activity, or I'm doing some sort of a demonstration and I want my students to see that, my dot camera can easily do an HDMI import right over here and plug that right into the BenQ. In my classroom, I have two BenQ boards because I took the one from my lab and wheeled it into my room, and my BenQ boards talk to each other. So I can have the same thing presented on both of them, so that way that no matter where my students are, they can see the board. I can also have them work individually, so if I have directions on one, but then maybe I have like a calm video or something on the other one, it helps to create a lot of different things in my room that I could do. So I taught summer school this summer, and I had chemistry and biology. So I had one board was my biology board, one board was my chemistry board. So that was really nice to have. What other things do you guys do in your classrooms, or like any questions you may have that I can show you? There's lots of fun tools with BenQ that I could talk about. You just kind of really, whatever you want to know, I can help show you how you can do it with BenQ.
So I'm actually one of their partners.
Oh, you are? I love that. I love that.
I love what you're doing.
Oh, good, thank you. To think about what that has done for our district, because we have teachers in our district who loved their overhead projector, like the old one that had the glass. And so to see them grow their confidence in technology and just be able to grow the skills, because I tell them all the time, I'm like, it's a giant desktop, or just plug in your HDMI cable, extend screens, but just watch them slowly use the board more and more. It's been really, really heartwarming, I'll say, because I love technology, but I know not everybody does, and sometimes it takes a little more time for others.